why can't we just do what is right? When you are talking about zoning, for instance, sometimes you pass through Nairobi and you see, you find, I sympathize with a lot of people who invested years in their property. You find a house, a bungalow, surrounded by high-rise. You are forced to sell because you cannot live in that circumstance. And the government will not compensate you for what you invested. I don't want to speak to what I was seeing happening with the railway planning, because then that I might be going to land use planning. I want to speak to physical planning. And Madam Speaker, I want to challenge the governor of Nairobi, Honorable Sonko. He is a young man. I am told the county went on benchmarking. And at least if you would want the county to remember him for anything, let him fix Nairobi. I would want to encourage him beyond the theatrics. You can do theatrics, but you are also a performer. He should learn from me. So can he please do his theatrics, but also perform, so that he has a legacy when he leaves the county, so that we do not only remember Sonko for all the wrong reasons. Let us also, when years go by, we won't remember that Sonko used to give handouts. Neither will we remember that he used to call out on people or slut shame people. But we will remember if he transforms Nairobi. We will remember if he does zoning, right? We will remember if he just names streets properly.
Honorable Milly, I want to believe that you're only citing Nairobi as an example.
Yes, yes.
I want to believe you're just citing Nairobi as an example and don't get into personalities. And I didn't know you to be a theatrician. You just said you are a theatrician.
Yes, yes, Madam Speaker. Is that not correct, Madam Speaker? You know, one of the things about me is I'm also very honest. So I don't pretend. I am not speaking negatively about Sonko. I'm encouraging him as my brother. And I am encouraging him as a person who is a performer and who is also visionary. And I'm speaking about Nairobi because of the time frame. If I had time, I would go to Homa Bay as well, because even my hometown of Homa Bay is not doing well. I guess I'm focusing a lot more in Nairobi because I stay in Nairobi a lot of times. And it is therefore Nairobi is more evident. Sometimes you are passing, especially the suburbs around Parliament. And Madam Speaker, one day you see, like one time I was driving around Riverside, and you see a small kiosk coming up. Nobody gets it off. The next day there are 2, and the next day there are 4. And before you know it, there's a slum. I know we are facing challenges, and we must deal with the people who are struggling to live and do their small businesses. But we can do it in an orderly manner. We can build for them small, decent, beautiful structures, even in those suburbs, so that we don't have people having, very strange-looking things in our neighborhoods. And if we want, let us visit places like Botswana, let us visit Namibia, let us visit Rwanda, let us visit South Africa. I don't even want us to go far. But I'm using the example of Rwanda because it is the country that should offer us the greatest challenge. That they had years of war, they lost many people, but they have reconstructed their country. And we have had faith in young people. We are electing young people. And if the older people can't make a difference, why can't our young people, especially the governors, do that?